Wait, how did he turn mine into a yes?
Yep, me and Gary just drinking breast milk. That's what we got from that. Scott McKay. Oh, he writes, "Hey, Bobo boys and girls. What is your favorite singer? Mine is Lagwagon. You guys know Lagwagon?
Favorite singer?
Band or singer, sorry. Favorite band or singer. Mine is Lagwagon. You know Lagwagon?
I do.
They, kind of like old-timey, like punk rock band.
Mm-hmm.
I was introduced to Lagwagon in a skate video. 411 VM. They had a Santa Cruz spotlight, and the song was a song called Owen Meany. It was like the last song on one of their albums. But they're also on a Tony Hawk video game, too, I remember. I think it was like May 16th it was called. But yeah, I like Lagwagon. But he says he wants to know what's your favorite band or singer. I think we have the right to know. Keep it raw. Respect all women. R-A-W. Yeah, I mean,
Keep it raw is pretty amazing, by the way.
Who are your favorite? What's your favorite band? Do you guys have one?
I feel like it's changed a lot in my life.
Sure.
But I would say if I'm thinking about my prerequisites would be I have all the albums, I know many words to many songs, and I've seen them in concert multiple times. I feel like those are three good criteria.
Yeah.
So weighing those against that, Ben Folds is probably my favorite.
Wow. Even
though I wouldn't like say, oh, hey, come over, let's put on a Ben Folds album. I wouldn't necessarily do that, but
if you did, no one would come.
Yeah, exactly. But
guys, come on over. We got some Ben Folds.
You guys are not going to believe this. But I feel like that sort of fits the bill. I mean, something like the Beatles. I've always loved the Beatles. They've been an important band since I was a little kid, but you know, I
share Ben Folds has a special place in my heart because that was my first real appearance on the Adam Carolla show.
Oh, really?
I brought a keyboard for Ben Folds to play, and he called in sick like minutes before because of food poisoning. But we had the keyboard set up, and I knew how to play brick, so I played brick. So Adam would go, "Oh, we got Ben Folds here." No, it was Allison. Allison Rose in here, Bob Bryan, and Ben Folds. And then when he said Ben Folds, I just started playing brick. And he's like, "Just kidding. It's Max Zapata. But why don't you just stay in studio?" And I got to hang out in studio the entire show.
Very cool.
And that was the first episode of many where we dissected the back of Not Talk About Material, the joke about the carpenter and
familiar
Jesus.
with it.
Yeah,
heard it a couple times.
But yeah, and that was my first. But that's Ben Folds.
There you go.
I can actually say that I filled in.
Together.
I filled in for Ben Folds on piano.
Amazing,
pretty awesome.
Yeah, because he's a virtuoso.
Who's your fave?
Well, see, I think my definition of favorite band is similar to yours, but also, I guess, just the band that kind of broke me away from what I usually listen to and like your parents' music and kind of introduced you to like this is how music should hit you. And mine was Blink-182. They were the first band to like show me melody. They were the first band to like. And I thought they were so fun. They're funny. I would play air guitar to them, and like eventually that air guitar turned into an actual guitar. Like and I learned all their songs. So yeah, I think it would be Blink-182.
That's good.
Yeah,
Gary.
So it's kind of interesting because if I do it the way Chris did it, it's absolutely Blink-182, and it's almost impossible that Chris and I weren't at a few Blink-182 shows at the same time 20 years before we knew each other.
My first concert.
Yeah, mine too. But I think the way that I would do it these days is a little bit more the way you explained it, Matt. And I think along the lines of that, but not following it to the letter, I'm going to have to say it's Billy Joel because I've seen him live several times. That's a very comfortable music for me. Like I can put on a Billy Joel station, I'm going to know every single song pretty much. And that's definitely my dad's kind of music too. But like, I like that we share that. So yeah, that's probably my answer.
Yeah, that's great that you can like relate to that.
Yeah.
Insomniac. How about you?
Yeah, Kaylin, who's your favorite band?
ICP.
Sublime.
Nice.
Sublime.
That's a very good answer.
That's probably the band I've listened to the most of in my life.
Wow.
Have you listened to their music with Rome?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've been to a Sublime concert with Rome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was good. It was good.
Good.
Yeah.
I also like the band Revolution a lot, but it was mostly just like the first and second album. I didn't really listen to any of their newer stuff.
I didn't realize you were so Irie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sublime. I mean, I play Santeria. Like we cover Santeria all the time.
Santeria is a great
It is.
song.
Great song.
It's such like an instant. Okay, let's just get everybody sing along.
Yep.
I put on a Sublime like tape or CD when I was still pretty young, and my dad was driving, and it got to 2 joints, and he flipped out. He's like, what is this? It's like, I don't know, music.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it meant at the time. I think to my dad, it was like,
Sublime is the artist, and I thought it was a Long Beach thing, but I've gotten it like in other states too. That the band that I play in Loxy, we get compared to the most, and I don't see it at all. But yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, you guys remind me of Sublime."
Is it just because you played that song at some point during your set?
No, this would be without playing it at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So they wouldn't even have a frame of reference.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, but yeah, maybe I should. That's probably all that me singing in Spanish that does it.
That probably,
Yeah.
threatening.
That too. Yeah. Which, by the way, when I sing that in Santeria, I would always get like kind of. I usually let the crowd sing that part.
Yeah.
Like sing along with me because we're all going down together.